Okay, so the landing is going to be bad for this. However, day 3 in a row. Who would have guessed, right? Who would have thought that I'd go to the gym 3 days in a row, right? Certainly not me. So we're heading straight there. Took the pre about 20 minutes ago, just about. And I've got the camera set up now so that it will not fall. I hope. We'll see about that. But yeah, I apologize that you can't see me very well. I'm doing the best I can with the lighting that I got. One of these days I'll get like I don't know, just some kind of better setup for this. Cause like this is horrible so far. Like out here, it's a little bit better. You can see me better. Oh man. But there are some places where you just can't at all. So, to begin with, we're doing chest today. Today's going to be the first lift of the bulk. I am so looking forward to it. I really am. I have no intentions of going like dastardly heavy on this lift, but at the same time, I ain't gonna take it too lightly either. That's for fucking sure. Let me think. We're gonna start with the chest press machine. Jeez, some of these people have like the brightest lights known to man. These headlights, some of these like 2,000 plus lumen headlights are like insane. Mine are like maybe 700 at most. Anyways, I think we're gonna start there, and then maybe do some decline work. I haven't really focused on decline in a while. I use the excuse constantly that, the upper actually hits a little bit of your decline anyway. So, but like that doesn't work forever. I mean, it works, it works, but like it's not a permanent fix. You gotta hit decline like every other week or so. If I had all my shit down, then I would totally get the hypertrophy app. Is that what it's called? The something hypertrophy app by Mike is that guy. But I don't have the money for that. I need to be able to afford these things before I do them. In time, I will. Right now, I'm running on rice, chicken, and sweets to fill my bulk. I don't particularly want to do that. Like, okay, so like the hot rice that I got from Feral Sups, that stuff is going to be saving this bulk, that's for sure. It saved the cut. It's going to save the bulk in very similar ways that it saved the cut, basically. In the same way that if I need carbs right before the lift, and I don't want to go too crazy heavy, then just 50 grams, like 2 scoops, 50 grams of carbs right there. It's not going to be that hard. And I don't have to think about it, because all it has is like, a little bit of calories and 50 carbs. That's all I really got to think about, right? I'm not going to add that protein, because, is it really worth it to add the protein there? I don't think so. Let's see here. But aside from all that, the caffeine has not quite hit yet. But this Planet Fitness that I'm going to has a Lonnie Witch's brew, so I'm going to pick up a couple of those. Well, maybe just one. I don't know. They're seasonal, so like they don't last forever. I gotta have them while I can, right? Not to mention, while I have a couple extra dollars left over too, because I did all not my grocery shopping, but I got my shopping for the cats, for the apartment, for all that nonsense done. Man, there's actually more people here than I thought there'd be. But regardless of all that, it's not going to stop me from doing anything that I want to do. I think we're going to start with that benching machine. I think that's a good place to start. So that's where we will start. I think Wednesdays are going to be dedicated chest days for me. I think that's a good plan there. But all right, let's see what we get into when we get in there. I'm going to get my warm-up sets done and then see where we're at. Okay, so we did like a 2-minute warm up at most, and I feel good. So let's just hit this for 70 and see how it feels. We're gonna go for 20 is the goal here. So we'll see how far this takes us. I think it'll take us to hopefully close to failure around 20 is kind of the goal, and I think that's reasonable at least. I kind of boast about that whole 20 number, like yada yada yada. It doesn't matter that much for most people. Like the age of 12 range is for like the average person, really. Like that's the range that your body actually needs to get close to that 90% work rate. Like, you know, there's a couple studies on it. I couldn't direct you to one in particular, but there's a couple studies that show that you don't really work a muscle like you didn't really hit a workout for a certain muscle if you don't hit around 90% or more of the of that muscle being worked. So that's why some of these people go as hard as they do to get as close to that as possible. I go for, you know, high numbers, really. So like enough weight. Like I'm not going like 20 pounds here, but like I don't go for crazy heavy either. Mostly for the fact that I'm recovering from my shoulder still, especially for like chest and shoulder work. Sometimes even for like bicep and triceps, but I'm not here to educate something that I'm not really a huge expert on either. It's just my experience is all. Is my mic working? Yeah, okay, mic's on. Just needed to make sure. Okay. You know what? I think I changed my mind. So, you know how literally just before the set started, I was talking about how I go for higher numbers and, you know, lower weight, you know, whatever. I'm feeling a little anabolic tonight. I'm thinking we go up from 70 to 100 and just pump out some reps with that. I think I could probably get 15 with those if God allows me to. So let's give it a try. All right, first of all, we're going for the same idea that I just said, the anabolic style. We're gonna go up the weight by 30 pounds. We're going up to 100 now. And then I wanted to mention that, so I just bought like I forgot my water bottle, so I just bought a one that was here. $4, by the way. It's like fucking cheap as shit. Then again, they're the cheapest water bottles known to man. They're all plastic. But, and I bought some bum hydration too. They have bum hydration packets. And like, holy shit, these things rock. Like, I work at a supplement shop and they don't sell them there, like the hydration at least. But man, give those things a try. Oh, if you're tired of like the Ghost hydration and whatever pixie sticks they have at Walmart, I'd recommend it, seriously. Okay, let's get this shit over with. Again, we're aiming for like 15 here. Woo, yeah. Oh my god. That feels fucking awesome. Okay. All right. Note to self and to anybody who watches this: if you're looking to, if you're looking for a reason to start the bulk, I've got one for you. I feel way stronger, man. Like, holy shit. Maybe that's not the best reason for everybody to start one, but for me, if you're, I don't know, if you're not seeing massive benefits from the cut, like if you're not trying to get show ready, then I'd say cut it at like between 10 and 15% body fat and start back up on that bulk. Genuinely, like seriously. I know I'm laughing through it, but holy shit, the benefits for a bulk are hard to pass up. But I'm sure I'll be tooting a different horn by the time I'm like 5, 6, 7 months in. We'll see. Okay. Yep, we're gonna go for 100 one more time. Oh, I think it's a good weight, at least. That's like pretty much my limit for being able to control how it feels in my chest, at least. Like I can make adjustments on the fly while, like in the middle of the set, that are essential to making it a good set. Like slightly moving your hands. If you didn't know, slightly moving your hands mid-set can change the entire fucking set, like how it's going. If you're already like 10 reps deep and you're not fucking feeling it by the end of it, maybe just put them a smidge outside. Give that a try. Chest, legs. Well, shoulders can't really, it's kind of harder to apply for that, but like shoulder press, even. Okay. Fuck. Okay. That was alright for that set. I got 10. Whatever. Okay, well that just tells me that I had one chance to do 100 for 16, 15, whatever I did. And I did it. I successfully did that. No, I think I got 17, didn't I? I don't know. Well, what I do know, let's just drop the weight by like, let's drop it back down to 80 and then bust out reps for, well, no, 90. Fuck it. We don't need to go that low. Okay. Another set. Back down to a 90. Feel pretty good about this. So I'm thinking ideally we hit 15 for these. That's in an ideal scenario, but I would like that to happen. Okay. We did it. Okay. We did it. That was, it says 16. I think it's only 15. Oh yeah, that's right. It counts the come up. I forgot. So 15. Okay. Let's do, I'm thinking maybe one more on these. I don't know, my chest is kind of numb right now. I'll find out in like a minute or so how many more sets I can really do. I'm thinking one more though, and then we move on to something different. Who knows? That's it. That's where it ends, I think. Yeah. Let's move on to... We'll do something else. Just depends on what's available right now. We might do... You know what? We're gonna do a Smith chest. Fuck it. That sounds good to me. Okay. This set should be a good one, ideally. We're starting out with 35 on either bar, or either side, just because like I'm already warm. Like I don't need to prepare too carefully, if that makes sense. My body's not gonna snap in half if I go too heavy. Not to mention it's Smith, so I can just lock it if I really need to. Although I might have to face the other way. Honestly, this way doesn't feel that great. Not gonna lie. Let's do right here. There we go. Feels pretty good. Okay. It feels pretty fucking heavy. There we go. Okay. You know what? It doesn't feel too good. We're gonna do this at less of an incline, actually. So we're gonna count this as a rest pause, I guess. There we go. Just a little closer. That should be better. Let's see. Oh, way better. Okay. Holy shit. Alright, that feels better. But I still fucked up by not having the angle right. And plus, like 35, it didn't used to feel this fucking heavy. God damn. Okay. We're gonna try that again and hopefully less shoulder work this time. Maybe this is a bad idea right after shoulder day. Okay, I took off the 10s. I know, I sound like a fucking pussy right now. This is like another problem I have with the cut. I'm saying that like as if I'm doing like a documentary or what was it called? You know, one of those analysis videos of like why I hate this, this, and the problem with it. So like I hate how weak I get on the cut, right? Like I didn't follow it to a T. I wasn't trying to get show ready or nothing, but I didn't want to. I was pushing 45s, man. What happened? Like I could push for 2, maybe 3 right now, but man, I did like a whole set of 8 before, didn't I? I thought so, but have I really gotten that much softer? Like softer? Is it got? The bulk was necessary. This is necessary. Every pound of food that I eat is getting me towards fucking repping 45s for 20 plus one day. Maybe by the end of the bulk, I'll be pushing at least, like if I'm not doing 45, that'll be a bad day. That'd be great, man. If I could do like even more than just one set with the 45s on, that'd be fucking stellar. Okay. Oh, and another thing I wanted to mention. The biggest thing that I hate about these Smiths in particular, the ones at the PF, is just it's just the fact that they're straight up and down. I hate that. It is so stupid because like when you're squatting, you go down at an angle. Not everybody goes straight up and down. I can do that, but for lightweight, I can't do that for heavy shit. So like I would need an angular one just to do my squats properly. Not to mention if I'm doing if I'm trying to isolate the quads, like doing the raised heels, that's not easy doing it with a straight up and down Smith. Not to mention I'm doing fucking incline bench right now, and I can't do it very good just because it's straight up and down. I hate that. If I could have it a little bit more angular, I could get a better range, not just a range of motion, but like a better feeling in my entire chest. But you know what? I pay for this membership because it's cheap. I don't pay for it because it has the best equipment in the world. But whatever. Let's just get this set over with. Hope you guys can see this good. This feels good, I swear. Okay. That was a much better set. That was much better than the first one. But I'm nearing the end of my lifting ability here. I'm thinking one more good one as like a burnout. And then, see, I'm already getting back to my old mentality of burnouts. you would never catch me doing a burnout set on the cut. But yeah, let's move over to abs after this. That sounds pretty good. Okay. All right, now again, we're doing one more set here. Yeah, one more set here, and then we're gonna move on. We didn't change anything about this because that previous set felt really fucking good. I mean, you know, much better than the first one, at least. So let's get it started. I should have put this up a bit ago, but I forgot. That's why I smacked my fucking head there. So, one more set, and then I think we're gonna move on to abs after that. Right there should be good. I'm going for like 15 here. Okay. I didn't want to stop it that early, but I felt something pinch in my shoulder there on those last couple of reps. Probably because I moved too fast. But aside from that, I think chest is fully pumped. We're going to go for the abs now. Nothing too insane. Let's just do like maybe 3-4 sets. But I'll see you guys over there. Okay, so then not too much of a difference in time from being over at the bench. Not really a bench. The Smith to here. We're not gonna start with 120. We're gonna start with 80. It's been a while since I've done these. Okay, so is there a seat adjustment for these? There is. I'm at the lowest. Okay, that's where I want to be. Okay. Fuck, that's too late. Up to 100. Okay. I swear, every time I do abs now, I'm terrified of doing them because for some reason, there's like a 30% chance or some shit that I start a nosebleed. I think it's literally 3 out of 10 times that I do ab workouts. There's a pretty good chance that I get a nosebleed. Decline is fine just because, you know, my nose is pushed back all the time, so even if one starts, it'll just stop itself pretty quickly. Okay, so speaking of stopping and starting though, putting this back up. Yeah, let's put this to 130. I'm feeling pretty confident. 130. Okay. Nothing to change here. We're just gonna go for, oh yeah, I guess the only thing I did change is we're changing it to 130 as opposed to 100. Okay. Is my mic still on? It is, good. I think I said this before, but speaking of numbers, we are, it's a good 40% chance that my fucking mic dies. My camera, not so frequently, but my mic, very frequently. One of these days we're gonna have to get a better mic. The moment this channel starts making money, I swear, everything's gonna fucking change. get even here. There we go. Okay. That's not a bad weight. But if I'm making this my last set for the next one, then I'm going to lower it to like 120, 110. I want to control it a little bit better. For abs, I'm very particular about my ab workouts. It's the one thing I have, like, not legitimate, but some experience with. Okay, because even through my calisthenics phase, even through that, I did do abs. And I'd be very particular about doing the controlled negatives, more importantly. So that's why I'm not the biggest fan of this ab machine. It's just, like the crunch machine, just because the range of motion is so small. I hate that. So next time we're just gonna go back to this time I'm okay with it, just because it's once in a blue moon. I want to change it up every now and again, because I've been doing decline. You guys have seen it. I've been doing decline crunches for a while, and I want to change it up. Oh, okay, so next set. Next set. I kind of got lost on my phone there for a couple minutes. That's okay though. We're gonna make this a really good set by bringing it back down to 110. I don't got too much longer, so this is gonna be the last set. We're just gonna do a burnout style. That's all I got. That's all I can do. That's all I can do. Okay. You know, I'm sick and tired of these like super late lifts. I gotta start coming here at like 10 p.m. Because I hate having to think about the fact that, oh yeah, I need to go to bed. First of all, if there's ever a technology in the future that allows you to just never sleep again, I'll be number one. I'll be test subject number fucking one. I'm so sick and tired of sleeping. Like, thinking about the fact that I have to go to bed and sleep 6 to 8 hours, blah, 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 blah. Who the fuck cares about sleep, man? I'm sick of it. So, let's go pose down. Okay, again, we're gonna have to make this kind of quick. So, oh, you know what we can do? Never mind, we can't. Okay, so what we're gonna do, flip this up so I can see it. All right. Okay, we're a bit more. So this is going to be like the best I look throughout this entire bulk, I think. Well, I mean, in the grand scheme, not in the grand scheme of things, honestly. The peak of the bulk is when I'll look probably the best. Like a month or two out from finishing it is probably when I'll look the best. But let's fix that white balance real quick. I know I can. Just turn that down, maybe. Nah. Nope. Ah. Now that looks better. Okay. Maybe that's too dark. It's too glossy, you know? How do we fix that? The focus, maybe? That's probably the best I'll get. Okay, so that's fine. All right, that's what we're working with right now. Okay, let's see if I can. I don't know if I can. Okay, side chest, of course. So I think it's, if I remember, it's the foot that's closer to the mirror is the one you bent up. I think. Okay. Damn. These side chests got me lightheaded as fuck. Right. There we go. Okay. And we're gonna go for a classic. Double buy. And I was given a suggestion since the first time I did it here a few days ago. Oh, look at that. Alright, anyways. Before my camera dies. Okay. That should make for a good thumbnail. Okay. Well, we ran through all the classics. Let's do one more. One of my favorites. Oh, that vein's already starting to go away. That sucks. But that bicep vein, though. And that forearm vein. Oh, bro. Can't get over that shit. Get a little closer here. I should put this over here so I can see it. There we go. Okay. Okay. Whew. All right. All right. Yeah. That's it for the posing. Let's get in the car. Okay. So we're gonna look a little orange tonight. That's okay. For this, well, car talk. So, lift went pretty well. I decided to do this at home because my camera was literally like 2 minutes from dying. I think it had an estimated battery of about 2 minutes, so I didn't want to risk anything, and I didn't. There we go. There. I have to be quiet. So let me think. Positives about the lift. I think number one, we were able to do more sets than I usually would. That was positive number one. Number two, I was able to control them very well. I think there was only one set that I did poorly, and that was that first set of incline bench. That was pretty bad. I vastly overestimated my strength on that, and I'm very disappointed in myself because I remember hitting 45s back when I was bulking still, and well, now I'm just not hitting that anymore. So I got to get used to that. I have to build myself back up to it. If I want to hit 15 with 45s on there, I got to work for it. And I will. Chest days are going to look fucking crazy eventually. doing like 10 plus, about 10 sets per, like for the whole entirety of chest. I did what, like 7 today, which is like fine, I guess. But I didn't do any decline work like I said I would. So next week, I promise I will. So negatives about the lift. That was one of them. I didn't hit decline like I wanted to. And number 2, honestly, the abs. The ab portion of the workout was fucking piss poor. It was so bad. 3 sets is not nearly enough on the bulk to build anything. Like I need to get 4 or 5, I think. That's about average for me, at least to like notice any difference between like bi-weekly progress, I guess. So we'll be fixing those for next time. That's for sure. But tomorrow, I think is... Oh, that was close. Holy shit. Whew. Damn, you guys got to see that. My camera almost fell. Holy shit. I don't know if I'm going to cut that out or not, but that was fucking crazy. The plan for tomorrow is... Let me think. I just did shoulders, chest, and arms. I have legs and back are my 2 options. I'm kind of feeling a back day. A fully carb back day? Bro, don't even get me started. Okay. And then I want to wait till day 3 for the give me a minute. Leg day, because I want to be fully carved up for legs, like completely. I was so much more energetic than I usually am. Not just at the hour that I was lifting, but for the whole lift in general. That felt fucking great. So look forward to better lifts from now on, more positive lifts and longer lifts. We're gonna work on doing more supersets again, because honestly, these videos get too long and they take too long to process, and I don't want that for you guys. Not to mention, I don't want that for my electric bill either. My PC being on for like fucking overnight kind of sucks. And also, it takes longer to fucking edit that way. So we're going to shower. We're going to protein shake. We're going to bed. Edit, then bed. So I will see you guys tomorrow for back. I think we're going to do back. And not to mention, thank you guys so much for 50 subs. Holy shit, we passed it already, 53. But holy shit, guys, like 100 is so attainable by the end of the year. And so look forward to that for sure. I'm glad to see that my work is paying off, even in the smaller scale of things. So look forward to even more. The bigger the channel gets, the more I'm going to upload. And the better content you're going to see, genuinely. Like, I'm going to get back to my testing ideas when this channel does take off. Because it's going to be daily videos plus that. Because, ideally, I won't have to work so much. So, before then, we're just going to focus on what we have to do now. And that's recover with a protein shake and with sleep and water. And I said protein shake already. So, I'll catch you guys tomorrow for back.